Hey witches, welcome back to the channel. It's the Wyld Wytch here. I hope that you are all having a magical Friday. If you celebrate Beltane, then I hope you're having a wonderful Beltane. If you don't celebrate Beltane, then that is perfectly fine. I hope you're having a magical Friday anyway. So I thought that it would be cool to share my little altar for the wee folk or the fair folk, it starts with the elf. However, I've been told to do not, say that like when I introduce them because they do not like to be called that word. I will put it in the description box below just in case you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about. But anyway, I thought for Beltane I would do a special little ritual for them. So I thought it would be cool to share my little altar for them with you guys. So, okay, first I have to show you. I think I've showed you guys before, but this is Uni, the unicorn. She's holding a mojo bag. My son gave me Uni when he was like, I don't know, 2 years old. He wanted to pick something out for me, and so that's what he picked out. And then you'll see my little owl in the back. He also picked that out. And then down here, you also see my little possum that he picked out as well. So I've got this. This is really like a little bird bath, but I use it to put flower offerings in. It's really cute. There's my little protection pine cone in the back. And then this right here is a drink that I made. Isn't it gorgeous? It is really that color, and it is all natural. It does not contain any sugar or any kind of sweetener or anything like that. If you're interested in the recipe, then let me know, and I will do a video and share it with you guys. It only has herbs. It's got rose petals, herbs, and some berries and fruit, and that is it. Then I have some, let's see, this is Mukat Jasper. Then I have a little offering here. This is a little cake with that little thing on top is a sugared orange. It's sugared orange peel. That is wonderful. Then here's just a little charm. I put offerings inside. It's got a little fairy on it. And then here's one little fairy house. And then here's the other little fairy house. I made both of these. Then this little orange slice right here, this is a blood orange. And it has blood orange inside and blueberries for an offering. And then this this big shell that's down here that's got crystals and money and stuff in it. This is a little offering dish that I do it kind of like a wishing well, where I give offerings, and then I put what I want, or like if I have a note to give, I put it in this ring back there because it opens up. And then this is just a little clay sun like pendant. There's this, butterfly that you guys have seen on my altar before. It's a little bridge, and this is a little river stone, but you see it's starting to get all these like cool little green dots all over it. It was not like that, and it's got a little turtle on top. And this, I'm going to light this candle, and those flowers down there, that's wine cups. Like they're dried. These are ones that I've harvested or I've grown this year. So that's wine cups, honeysuckles, and blue bonnets. And then that little fairy figurine my niece gave me one year. And then another crystal, and then those herbs in that jar back there is an incense blend that I made that I burn when I'm working with the wee folk, and then just a rose that I gave, a little frog that my son made me years and years ago. And then, normally I burn my little corn dollies, but I could not burn them this year. They wanted them over here, and so that's what I did. So, normally I bake stuff for like offerings that I'm given, but because of what's going on, I had to do what I could. I already had these. My mom actually made these and gave to us. That's just sugar. But I had to get my husband to pick me up this little, I don't know what this is, some little Twinkie or something. But yeah, oh, and back there in the back, that's a little door that I use, like as a portal. So yeah, this is it. Oh, and then I have these little branches. I think that's everything. There's some rocks back there, and all of these rocks, come from the river or the creeks or out in nature. Here's some petrified wood there and there, and this is a cool rock. I was drawn to pick it up by the wee folk or fair folk, or that word that starts with the F. Or I can say the fae. But anyway, so I do want to give this warning real quick before I jump off of here. So if you guys work with, or if you've never worked with the fae, the ones that start with the F that I'm talking about, the wee folk. Anyway, if you've never done so, then make sure to do your research before you start working with them, because just like, people, like just like humans, they can some have good intentions and some do not have good intentions. They are not these cute little itty bitty, little fairies like Tinkerbell, or what's been proclaimed to be. So, again, they can be small, some are ginormous, some are beautiful, some not so much, and like I said, some do want to help and some do not. It's not that they're evil or mean, but they see things differently than we do, and sometimes you might think that they're being mean when actually they're tricksters. They like mischief, but some do have ill intentions towards you. So again, just make sure you do your research if you do want to work with them. I'm not trying to deter you from working with them. I absolutely love working with them, and I've been working with them for several years now, and even, well, I would say even longer than that, because I used to communicate with them and stuff when I was a child. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful Beltane. I am going to show you guys in another video my altar, like my normal altar. I'm late for the spring altar this year, but better late than never. And so I thought, before I mess it all up again for my ritual and stuff that I'm doing for tonight, I thought that I would go ahead and record real quick and show you guys what it looks like before it's a complete hot mess. So, okay, guys. Anyway, I hope that you're all doing well. And until next time, I hope that you fly high, witches. I love you guys all. And peace out,